Welcome to BTD, or Build Theory Daily, the show where we explore how we can improve our Minecraft builds and environments with real-world design theories. Yesterday we looked at the element of design known as direction, and today we will be looking at the element of size. Size is the relationship of a shape to that of another. It is all about the relative nature, so the first thing we need to do is talk about scale in Minecraft. Not in terms of how large a Minecraft world is, but rather from the most basic unit, the block. A standard Minecraft block is roughly 1 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter, or roughly 3 feet by 3 feet by 3 feet. The character we play is around 2 blocks tall, making us about 6 feet tall. Therefore, we need to relate the scale back to the block. Let's take a look at this in practice. This house is much too small. We're almost as tall as it, and we would have to be much smaller to even think about going in there. So let's make like a cow and move on. This house is the perfect scale. Although the house is much taller than we are in game, we have a lot of details that relate back to our in-game size. Details like color change, depth, and doors are a great way to achieve this. Also notice that in this design we use the correctly scaled horizontal grounding line to add stability, while the vertical lines add order and rhythm to the composition. This house, on the other hand, is just way too big and plain. The scale is completely out of proportion. The door that normally provides scale gets lost in an endless sea of wood planks. The mild detailing helps a little bit, but does not relate back to the scale we mentioned before and just completely fails. On the bright side, if you couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with your arrows before, you could probably hit this. Doors can be a great way to add a relative size to the composition, but in monumental builds, forcing a door for scale doesn't always work. Here the perimeter composition does a great job framing the area we're supposed to walk through, but the huge mass of polished andesite just to put a door to go through really ruins the build. So let's try something like this. Much better. Although there is no more door to help anchor the build, using small scale details we are able to create a monolithic gateway that is still connected to the world. Now, remember to check back tomorrow because we release new videos daily. Well, unless we get lazy. And next time we see you, you better have a block in your hand.